have a collection that was very feminine, because all these suits in the late 50s were really feminine. You know, the influence of the men designer, the men look in suits came later on that. So I wanted to do really a very feminine and glamorous collection and young at the same time. The inspiration was the late 50s, but especially a movie that I adore watching that was called Liaison Dangereuse with Jean Moreau, and another one that I thought it was really the essence of the collection, that was the Pink Panther with Claudia Cardinale and Capucine. You know, all these young people, they love to wear retro looks, you know? And especially if they find them actual and for now, they love it.
Your colors, to me, were very La Dolce Vita.
The rust and the red and mixed with the brown and the black. I think so, but you know, colors doesn't have anything to do with La Dolce Vita or anything like that. I mean, colors are fashion and it's universal. They have to be universal. They have to go everywhere. They ask me many times, why do you have bright colors sometimes in the collections? Is it for your Latin roots? And I always answer, no, I don't think so, because colors is the fun side of fashion, no? You have to mix the colors in a fun way to make it look newer. And also, if you start thinking about the German expressionists, for instance, they never lived in the tropics. They were not Latin, and all their paintings have a lot of color. So color is not like that.
They were very fiery colors for a fall collection, I thought.
We have seen very somber collections for a long time, and it needs a little bit of color. I think women are ready to wear color, and I love the red. I like very much the touches of turquoise, and I think I'm ready for color.
Is romance important in your clothes?
It is romance. It's very important, and I think in this collection there was a game of seduction that you could play, and not showing so much skin.
What's the biggest challenge for you, day wear or evening wear?
I think it's equal, because you have for the woman who wants to be looking elegant and sophisticated, it's not only when she goes out in the evening. It's her everyday life. It's from morning to evening. It has to be the whole time. Consistent, and I think the collection is consistent. It's from the beginning to the end.
Were your daughters a big influence on that collection?
Yes, Patricia works with me. She works in my design team. And when we're putting the collection together, I listen to them, of course.
Because there was very dramatic looks, bold looks there. I mean, fearless in a way. Is that coming from you, or is that coming from your daughters saying, this is what young women want to wear now?
That's coming from me. And maybe some of the dresses in the collection I won't wear, because one has to know what looks well for your age or for whatever. But I think everything you saw there is because I loved it. Because I don't show collections that I don't like.